you for watching the video. As you can see, this is my deadlift training from September 2nd of 2018. Currently 10 weeks out from the IPL World Championship, the Bench Press and Deadlift World Championship, drug tested World Championship, that is, in Las Vegas. And this is my first official training session back for this prep for this competition. So to start off, last week on Wednesday, I went for a heavy single. Only got 685 off of the blocks. Really not happy with that as well. I'm not sure if it's due to fatigue or just due to some retention with water. So not entirely sure, but definitely not satisfied with that performance, as well as it's just my base for now for what I'm going to be aiming for pretty soon. So like I mentioned in the last video, I'm just going to switch back to the program that I did, the custom program that I made up for me, that I did for leading up to the Philly Fit Expo. So, I'm going to just change direction with that, just use kind of a different variation of volume, as well as just weight, just to see how my body's going to feel at this body weight, just to see if it's going to have any hindrance or affect my performance. Just definitely off to a good start when it comes to the programming and everything. It's funny because actually I haven't done this kind of much volume with this kind of weight in a while, and as soon as I got done that workout, I threw up. So it's definitely my body getting a nice little wake up call to this kind of intensity. So I think, but it definitely it's good base. It's a good start. So I think for me, it's definitely a good place to start from and just build from there. But like I said, I just want to get right back into training, and I wanted to get right back into the swing of things. So pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing leading up to this competition. So most likely it'll be just essentially just 2 training cycles, no deload weeks, and I think we're going to get to keep an eye on that as well, just seeing how my body's going to fatigue when it comes to that. But that's something I can definitely gauge in the weeks to come. So I definitely am probably going to be trying something else as well. I don't want to say exactly what it is yet. It's something and a methodology that I kind of came up with that I think I'm going to apply with this prep, and I want to see how it's going to factor, because I definitely think that it's definitely going to be something that is a different approach, but I think it's going to work. But hey, the only way you can know is if you try, right? You have to take chances, you have to take risks on things. And the only way you know is by giving it a chance, and either it's going to be successful or it's going to fail. So that way you could just take away from it and just, like I always say, apply what doesn't work, and don't apply what doesn't work, and apply what does work. So that way you can be consistent and make the consistent progress that you want to make. So, but definitely something that I'm going to be trying, and I definitely want to see how it's going to affect my performance, and I think it's going to definitely have some aid in some way, shape, or form. With that being said, just getting right back into the swing of things and just ready to get the ground running and game time. So, I really appreciate the support. It's been quite a lengthy year, and I definitely want to finish on a high note. And I feel like for me, absolutely, I have no choice but to, and I need to do the best and be the best that I can be for this meet, because again, like I said, this is where it all matters, and this is where it's really time to shine and really put the groundwork for what is it that I want to do for this competition. So that being said, just ready to go, and 10 weeks out. So I always appreciate the support, I appreciate the positivity, and I think I'm in a position right now where I'm going to be really testing my character and just really testing who is it that I am. And this is just going to either cement the legacy that I'm trying to achieve, and just etch in stone and give me a better understanding and open up pretty much just who am I really. And I think I have 10 weeks to find out. So for those of you who are just new to watching my process and watching, my training and everything, I do appreciate the support, and I hope that you can join me and embark on this journey on a path to discovering who I really am. And I think I'm going to find out in 10 weeks. So that being said, thank you guys for watching the video, and take care.